Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is T and today I'm excited because I'm trying the It's So Good butter sauce by ItsWannie. Now, y'all, do you see this? So, before I get into what I have on my platter, do you see this beautiful box? Now, ItsWannie took so much pride into this box. And she didn't forget to say thank you. I think that when I saw the box, I was like, wow, I can tell that there's going to be something special in that sauce because just the work on the box alone, it's so beautiful. And you know, we eat with our eyes first. So she had a little note in there, which I thought was so cute. And, you know, in my opinion, it tells a lot about her because she made sure she said thank you on the box. And she also gave us a little note. So in the note, she said, "Dear valued customer, thank you for your recent purchase of now that's good seafood butter sauce. It was truly a pleasure to serve you." That's the first thing that she said. And I really appreciated that. She told us our goal, which she said is to provide high quality sauce and service. Now, I can attest to that. She says, "I hope that your experience was a pleasant one and hope that I can service you again." Okay. She encourages us to take a picture with the butter sauce so that she could post this on the website. So that's cool, right? She tells us to keep the sauce refrigerated, discard or freeze 2 weeks after opening, and that it lasts 6 months to 1 year if frozen. So she gives us the heating instructions, and when you guys buy the sauce, you can learn the instructions on how to heat your sauce up, okay? So I really had to read that because I really like that she said thank you so many times. And you know, congratulations to you, ItsWannie. I've watched your channel grow so beautifully and I wish you much success. So I wanted to do big for ItsWannie sauce tonight, and so I have Dungeness crab, I have snow crab, I have king crab, I have mussels, I have shrimp, I have bell peppers, and I have cucumbers, and of course I have some rice because you know I put the rice in the back of the crab, right? And I stuck the head on the shrimp, so I have a head on shrimp. All right. Oh, you know what's funny, y'all? So in my first video I mentioned that I stuck the head on the shrimp, and my daughter anyways, that's another story. So I'm gonna try this sauce in every which way possible, okay? I wanted to have a variety of seafood so I can let you know my honest opinion and how it tastes. Now, of course, I took a little taste before because I'm so hungry, so I know how it tastes, but let's do this on camera, right? Okay. You know some hunger, right? Come back when yam. Oh, y'all. Let me do my... Okay, I have too much food on here. You know, I'm digging into this first. Oh, my sauce is still warm. So first, let me say, if you watch me on Instagram, you know that this is a ginger garlic butter crab, okay? So it has ginger, garlic, and coconut cream in it. And it's so good. So good. It's the best way to describe it. It's delicious. Y'all. So, I've never done a garlic ginger king crab before, and I have to say that the king crab does well. The king crab does really well. Oh, so someone said, why don't you take your ring off? You're right, taking my ring off. Thank you for that. So the king crab does really, ItsWannie, girl. So I'm gonna tell you, her sauce has a lot of onions, and the onions just melt in your mouth with garlic, and I think it's parsley. You see this side? You see it? You see it? Alright. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, it fell. So, her sauce, it doesn't overpower the seafood, which I like. And I think it gives you room that if you do season your seafood like I do, it complements. If you season your seafood like I do, the sauce complements the seafood without making it taste overpowering. So I did keep in mind when I was cooking it that I wanted to use the sauce. So even though it's flavored with garlic and ginger, and some coconut cream, I think that the flavors are working really well together, and I like that. So if you, I think if you don't like a lot of seasoning, and so you're not a person who put a lot of seasoning in your seafood beforehand, I think it'll work for you. And I think that if you do season your seafood, it will also work for you, because it's not overpowering. And I think it's on a little bit on the sweeter side. But it's not like a bad sweet. And it has a little heat in the back. So you guys also told me to put my sauce in the front, which I'm doing that for you guys today. Yeah. Okay. It's really good. So this is some green lip mussels, because I have an arrow. Y'all, you gotta get in there and get all the stuff from the bottom. See that? So that's that heat I'm talking about. I think at first glance you taste it and you're like, okay, it's sweet. Don't let the sweetness fool you. So how I would describe the heat is like specks of heat coming through with that red pepper flake. The butter is nice and mellow. It goes really well with the king crab. And I did put, like I said, my crab is ginger and garlic flavor, and it works really nice with the sweetness of the sauce. So I think this sauce will complement however you choose to cook your seafood. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I think. So there are big chunks of garlic and onions in there. Wow. And the onions melt in your mouth. Yeah. So the moment I saw the packaging, I knew I'd like it. So if you suck the head on the shrimp like I do, you know that the tamale is a little bit bitter, but the sweetness of the sauce. Okay. So when I first tasted the sauce, I tasted just the butter sauce by itself. And I was like, okay, it's mild in flavor. But once you put it with your seafood, it just gives it a really nice balance. So I'm gonna try her sauce with some rice. I told y'all I'm doing everything with it. So I'm gonna try her sauce with some rice. Okay. Rice, cucumbers, and sausage. So I have, you can't see the cucumbers, but it's here. I got a lot of seafood, y'all. I told myself, I said, so we gotta have fun tonight, cause I'm gonna eat from yesterday now. I'm hungry. Let me bite the sausage. Okay. So all of that worked beautifully, but when I put the cucumbers in here in the sauce, it still remained refreshing, which is what the cucumber is supposed to do for your boil. And y'all notice I haven't used my lemon yet. It's nice. It's good. Okay. It's good. She knew what she was talking about when she's like, it's so good. It's really good. So what I would say is that it complements the seafood. Yeah. It doesn't overpower it. It's just, it's so good. I think she's on point when she says that. It's nice. And I think it worked with my king crab. It worked with my mussels, my potatoes, my sausage. And let's try the snow crab. Ooh. Come on. Yeah. So I think so far I like it better with the king crab, because I feel like it just clings to the king crab, but it still tastes good with the snow crab. Really, it tastes good with everything on this platter. Time for the big boy. Because I am not... So if you're wondering what's on this crab, it's the coconut cream, which is kind of why I don't usually do this crab. It's because while I love it and I think it tastes amazing, the coconut cream isn't very beautiful to look at, and so I tend to not want to use it. Like, it's really messy. But if you've been here since day one, you already know that I'm gonna put my so this stuff that's in there. Y'all don't come for me, okay? I'm not telling you to eat it, but I like to eat it. So I'm gonna put some sauce in here in the head with all the seasonings. A lot of seafood, y'all. And then I'm gonna put my rice in the back, which is exactly why I had my rice on here tonight. And please forgive me, my hands are a mess because the coconut cream got stuck to it and my batteries died. So remember, I said I'm going to get all the stuff from the head, mix it with my rice. I haven't done this since my first few videos and I miss it. It's good. Wow. So that worked nicely for me. Let me put some lemon on it. Y'all, if y'all never tried this, try it. So good. Y'all must be like, what? Can't believe you did that, T. Yes, I did. And it's good. Okay. Wow. This is nice and creamy. This is a good crab. In Jamaica, we would say, so that's fat crab. So, God, it's raining. Okay, so far, wow. That was good. So far, the sauce has proven to taste good with everything. And the best way that I would describe how it, if I was to describe how it pairs with the seafood, I would say that it complements it really well. Yeah. And don't sleep on it, just because at first glance it tastes a little sweet. If you taste the butter sauce by itself, I would say that it's I got the sweetness, I got the tangy, and I got that speck of heat. That's how I would describe the heat. Specks of heat. Yeah. It's not like coating your tongue with heat, you know. It's just hints, just enough. Which is good, I think. So yeah, it goes well with all the crabs so far. I like it best with the king crab. The meat in this is so sweet and juicy. So I think y'all got the picture. I don't think there's much more to say on the taste. It's good. And I'm hungry, so come on, yum. Inside that head of the crab, if you never tried it, do it. It's good. These are good. Let me clean up my hands a little bit. These mussels works really well with the sauce. So the thing I love most about the sauce is that it doesn't overpower anything. That's really good. The shrimp goes really good with it. It's just good. Yeah. So I'm getting full, y'all. Yeah. So one of my good friends it's good. Going in with the snow crab again. Yeah. Did I drink the sauce? The sauce gone. You see these onions? I didn't cut up any extra onion and put in there. Ooh. That was just with the onion came with the sauce. So I'm really full. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. This is my last bite. Don't forget that we're on the road to 10K, and I'm still giving away $100 a piece to 2 subscribers, and the new AirPods Pro to 1. This is so good. It's so fitting. I really enjoyed it. My sauce is pretty much done. And like I said, what's nice about this is at the end, when you want to still be refreshed, or use the cucumbers as a refresher, even though it's butter, I find it refreshing still. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Try the sauce. See you guys next time. Bye. But it's you. Any other girl, but it's you. I'm dreaming about anything at all, but it's you. Any other girl, but it's you. I'm dreaming about.